Hola, comrades, and welcome back to another installment of Prolariat Gaming. And the next chapter in our Paper Mario (parentheses 2000) close parentheses playthrough of Paper Mario. My name is Jonathan. Joining me tonight, as always, is my beautiful co-host and the man on the sticks, Adam. And as an additional guest, we have joining us. I don't even know what he wanted to be introduced as. I forgot to check this. The man who makes the introduction music for our songs, the man who literally our producer from afar, Rupert Pupkin Vivo, also known as Drew to some people, other circles, Jack Slater, I don't know.
It is me, Drew. That was smooth, John. I like that.
We're here to hang out with Drew,
good.
and he's here to hang out with us.
Sometimes in a relationship between two people, he becomes stale. And it's necessary to add.
We are the old couple.
A third person in order to spice
We saw
things
Drew
up.
at the end of the bar,
And we sent him so many drinks.
I saw them.
And he was like, "Yeah, they seem like they have low enough self-esteem. They'll take care of me." And here we are. So now this is a three-way thing.
occasionally.
Test
Yeah.
run. I mean, it's a trial.
what it
It's
was,
a trial for me as much as it is for you guys.
As often as you're able to make it on, we appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no, this will probably be the only time because, like I said previously, I can only get so angry.
All right, so
I thought about the big Bosnian bomber for
Jesus.
Drew, but like a baseball player.
I thought we decided he was Gypsinian.
Yeah, I thought
That's true.
Romanian.
The Romani Ranger himself. Romani. I just like the alliteration. We'll work on it.
The Romani Power Rangers did not quite take off.
They took off.
They took off.
They took off with everything else.
They took off with all the copper.
It's not even a Romani thing.
I thought
that was white trash.
It's a vagrant thing.
I thought it was just a white trash
You
thing
guys are
specifically.
fucking over my head, that's for sure.
Just stealing copper.
What, Romani?
Stealing
Well,
copper
no,
wire.
Yeah, I don't
I learned
know.
how to be racist from you, so I don't know what you're talking
Oh
about.
God. I know
I
that's
failed.
not true. I don't go that far.
You can have a little racism as a treat.
What am I looking at here? What's going on?
Oh, yeah.
Catch me up.
Okay, so Mario, he fights
Who?
Bowser.
Who's Mario?
Okay, so the guy in the red...
Jumpman.
Jumpman, as you know him, because you're 57.
Because I've only played.
He's only played the
played
arcade
Donkey Kong and immediately never played anything else ever again.
Well, that game's pretty sweet.
We're in chapter 4.
Why would I
Shy
play
Guy's
anything
Toybox.
else? It's
It's
perfect.
I mean, there
I
are
still
dudes that
haven't
think
fucking like they just make you keep going and going. You can't even get to the ape.
it's crazy. There are dudes that think
I'm also
that fucking,
really bad. It's the only game I played, and I haven't even beaten the first level. Damn barrels.
Ah, shit. I'll get him next time.
I've given them
I guess she gets her
$3,000 in
again.
quarters. This fucking monkey, he's so clever.
Damn ape. Those fucking barrels.
All right, yeah. What are we? You're fighting these guys, and
We're in Shy Guy's Toybox. This is chapter 4, Drew, to catch you up.
This is cool.
This is anti-guy. He guards a mighty treasure. He will fuck us up. He does a lot of fucking damage.
I was about to suggest hitting him with a hammer.
you have to fight him to get to the.
Yeah, to get the
chest?
chest, which
Well, come on,
I'm trying to remember
let's
in my head
go.
what that fucking badge is. He's fucking really hard.
Who's your little homie girl?
That's don't make me do the introduction again.
Well,
It's Bo, the Boo baddie, as I've been calling her because I'm very lonely. That's our current partner, which
She lets us do that. We go invisible.
yeah,
That's sick, and that helps sneaking around people.
yeah. It also helps for like passing through obstacles and shit. Like there's some like rear end conveyor belt, so you gotta like shit to pass through you. But
Hell yeah.
You'll see.
Perfect.
You're gonna learn so much, Drew.
I am. This gesture guy looks sick.
This gesture guy fucking sucks. We're gonna kick his ass. Yeah, so all your enemies are going to be Shy Guys here, which... Classic. These are Groove Guys, that's right. What the fuck are these guys
Awesome.
Shy guys with collars. I like it.
Yeah.
Shy Guys with swag.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna be asking. I don't care that we're recording, but I'm gonna
Good.
be asking so
You
many
shouldn't.
questions about this game because this game does
Oh,
look cool.
no,
There-
they made me,
At,
they
at
made
max,
me
we
dizzy.
have tens of people that check this.
There
for
are
it, so-
tens of people that'll be disappointed.
Because I know it's
by...
like this. You have to flick it. Do you have to go back and forth to get that meter up, or do you have to flick it the
So
100%?
flick it to the left repeatedly. So go left to center.
Okay.
So
It's like, is it like a golf game?
like this, like this channel, left of center.
Exactly.
We're
the
we're
second
hardcore
best-
liberals.
Second best left of center podcast.
We're hardcore liberals.
wait, what's the first best?
Adam Friedland show, I believe, always say that they are the first. They're the biggest left of center podcast.
God damn it, yeah,
That's so
They
good.
are.
they can beat
We
us.
don't have nearly the capacity for high concept bits like they do.
They do. Oh,
They're way funnier than us. That's okay.
All right.
Maybe it's bigger platform.
That's true, and they have.
they did a great opening bit for their latest interview. I will say that.
They have Adam Friedland's connections.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean?
He's the man.
Yeah. You can't see John, but he got it.
He's Jewish.
He's so fucking annoying in other things, though. He's on, like, I think the latest Chapo, and he's just, his laugh
God.
sounds like a pterodactyl that's, like,
I'm gonna.
has asthma. I don't
Where
know.
do I start with Chapo? Do I just start with the latest episode if I were to want to even try it?
Okay, here's the problem. No.
Because their best guys.
Their best guy had a stroke.
Oh no, he's died.
Yeah, he had
died?
a tiny stroke.
No, he's still
fine.
alive. He's just still recovering,
God.
so...
And had heart surgery, but everything's going good.
Yeah, so
Was he
I
like
can
the
recommend you
host
some
guy too,
essential
or no?
episodes. They have 3 hosts. Yeah,
Okay.
he's one of the 3. Matt Christman is his name, or
He was kind of the
Cushbaum.
straight man, I guess.
He was a straight
Okay.
man. He did a lot of history. He's kind of
very
like,
well versed in
honestly,
history.
he kind of reminds me of Mr. Gillis, so you probably
Okay.
like him. Not
Well,
as
I know
like
they're, like-
comedic, but
They're like a podcast separate. Literally, the connection is the. Adam
they are.
Friedland and
That's
Nick
why.
Mullen.
Well, that's it. It's not even just them. I had to look more, but they've had. There's lots of 5 degrees of Kevin Bacon or the fuck between them.
I'd actually
I'm
love
kinda
to see
surprised.
Shane on that. I know because I know they're
I
like
was-
a lefty podcast. That might be bad.
Well-
that might get you guys to cringe. I don't know. Whatever. What would you guys describe
No,
it as?
Which one? Shane?
No,
Or Chapo.
Chapo.
Or no, they're definitely. They were originally lefty. I mean, I'm not going to inherently blame them for this, but I think the money kind of maybe shifted them a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
bit.
yeah. Hey, good for them.
I think the money and also I think Bernie losing twice. Kind
Yeah,
Of,
that
disillusioned.
fucking that
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
destroyed me.
I say I don't feel good. I still kind of feel shitty. So
Well,
but,
boy,
I mean, this
just
still-
give it
they
a
have
couple
good
more
perspectives
days,
on things.
guys.
that's literally that's kind of crazy.
Hey, Drew did his part.
I did.
Rupert did his part.
Please
We're gonna
do
get-
not let this. Yeah, this doesn't need. No, come on.
What, you don't want to talk?
What? That's all. We're
I
just saying
voted
you,
Trump.
We're just saying you did. We're just saying
I
you did
voted
your part.
Trump. Okay.
Okay, you got it out of me. Okay, I'm a
Yeah.
I want him back.
My stomach hurts
Like
so
if you
fucking
just
bad.
if you listen to the whole podcast, you'll understand.
I thought he was cracked until I heard him on Rogan, and now
The
I'm
thing
really
is,
fucking into this.
There's probably someone out there.
That's what I'm trying to think. Like, okay, like who in the world is listening to Rogan who's like, yeah, I hated Trump, but I also love Rogan. Like, what's the demographic?
Dude,
there?
I don't think you understand how big the audience is for that podcast.
No, I know how big it is.
Yeah.
That's not. I'm just like thinking like, was it
Spotify
really
paid
like a
$100 million.
big-
$100 million to have the rights to Rogan. And he still
I
is like,
watched-
hey, I'm also going to be on YouTube and everything else. Like,
I watched this dude say fear is not a factor for you
That's
a
right.
million
Oh,
times
so
in the
good.
early 2000s. All right, you don't
and
gotta
his
tell
stand-up's
me.
awful.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not
Dude,
great.
it's so of its time. That time
Even
sucked,
his-
dude. The early
Even
2000s
his
is
old
awful.
stand-up, yeah. Say it's not even like his new stuff where it's fun to pile on. Like even like early
Yeah, it
stuff.
sucked.
It's like
It's awful. He's
like,
awful.
this isn't very good. I've never seen sports radio where the fuck it was he was on, but
He's
I can't
great in that. He's
possibly.
great in that.
I was gonna ask like, does that also? I got shit.
But not in because of him. Like it's
Ah,
not.
balls.
in
Is this
because of
another?
him.
You don't watch Seinfeld for Seinfeld?
Exactly. Yes.
We got
Dude,
Sky
you got
guys
Phil
here.
Hartman, fucking Andy Dick.
What happened to him?
I'm Troy McClure.
Exactly. He.
Didn't it have fucking Stephen Root?
I believe so. So there are two shows that kind of.
Or is it Maybe I'm misremembering.
Prolariat official,
There's also a very good chance.
another official mascot, Stephen Root.
Oh, Dave
gonna say.
Foley, dude. It had Dave Foley as well.
We love Vincent Price.
I don't see Stephen Root, but I believe Stephen Root was in the other show that was very much like it.
That anything Stevie Root does. I don't know.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good, Toach Reef.
Oh, go on, keep going, please. This is good.
more
That was
time.
so good.
Vincent Price, if he's an engine that wouldn't start.
I'm gonna fucking burn the place down.
I'm gonna burn the building down.
That's good, John.
That was-
No, he was on news radio though. What is the other? Oh, I'm thinking of Spin City. Is the one that?
Oh my god, you're just naming so many shows that I didn't watch.
Oh, I've heard of Spin City.
You guys want to talk about Friends? He had a monkey. That was crazy.
I
His name is
still have
Marcel.
only ever seen one episode of Friends, and it was.
You lived with me for how long? And
Yeah, I mean. Did you watch Friends? Was that a thing?
oh, I never. I watched it like with my parents when I was like a child, but
I was like, I don't know, maybe Karen liked it. I don't know.
oh no, she.
I know. I literally saw
I-
one episode, and I was like,
I
this
don't
is
want to
dog
say
shit.
she's racist, but if it's a thing enjoyed by white people, she probably is not super into it.
Hey, good for her.
Sure.
Except for Seinfeld.
Ugh, Seinfeld's stupid.
It's Seinfeld.
You're gonna pay for your dinner, Seinfeld. If you remember in the last episode, Bowser interrogated Peach about things that Mario's afraid of, and we answered some bullshit answers.
Oh, yes, we did. We
This is so yeah.
yes.
Long story short, this is where that actually takes place here. So yeah, so the answers you gave them in that is what decides what spawns here. So if I would have said like an enemy, we have an enemy here. So
his baddies left a mushroom thinking,
yep,
oh,
thinking this will kill Mario.
Haha.
So we tricked them.
this wop won't like mushrooms.
It's pretty smart.
That's one. And-
What? You can say it. It's fine. They say it in
Dude,
tires.
Oh yeah. Whoa. You're gonna get me in trouble for saying that.
No, it's fine. We didn't say your full name yet.
Thank God. Please don't.
And we're not.
That was cool. That effect was cool. Going from the inside to the outside. That was cool.
Yeah, I say the
That's
the
sick.
perspective the perspective shit in this game is very nice. I've always liked that.
This is my favorite level.
Yeah, butt slam it.
Launch me. All right.
Is this a long
So
game?
this-
Sorry.
It feels like it is.
I
if
know
I was
RPGs are
blowing,
long, you know.
I say it's been taking us about an hour a chapter, and there's like 8 chapters, so we'll probably clock in at around 10 or 11 hours on this. So this chapter involves a lot of back and forth between Toad Town and the Toybox. So
Okay.
while we're in there, we grabbed. I'll show you real quick.
This game,
And luckily, we have an item that makes them
Yeah.
swirl really quickly.
We got a storeroom key and a calculator here, so you can recover items that the Shy Guys stole from the townspeople.
Okay.
The Shy Guys are basically the.
They're the Drews of.
Okay.
Oh, I was just
explain.
gonna leave it.
Go
I was
on.
just gonna leave
Explain.
it blank. I was gonna say they're just the redacted
I
of.
like that. I like the redacted. But no, go on, Adam. Explain
Which part?
that the
they're-
Drews.
They're Romani.
The Drew Holidays. Is that what you mean, Adam?
Is he a baseball player?
No,
Oh, come on.
he's a basketball
I don't know
player.
what Drew Holiday is.
It's crazy. Olympian. Two-time.
I don't know.
Two-time Olympian.
What?
Drew Holiday, bro.
I don't know. 2-time. Good
Yep.
for him.
Dude, yeah, him and Booker in the 2021, they faced each other in the 2021 finals. For all you NBA fans out there, me, so I'm speaking to myself.
Yeah, not Jonathan.
Yeah, the Bucks.
Yeah,
and
fuck-
the Bucks and the
fuck
Suns played each other in
Jonathan.
2021
Yeah,
finals.
fuck
Drew
him,
Holiday
right?
was on
Yeah.
the Bucks.
Young
They
Bucks?
both played the finals. Bucks won, and then literally like days later after ending the finals, because it was the COVID season, so it was pushed back. They went straight into like the second game of the Olympics because they were playing the finals while it was starting, and just fit right in, dude. It was awesome. So cool.
Ball don't lie.
Yep. Booker, man, one of the best USA.
He's so fucking good.
You probably don't mean Booker T, right?
He does not. Surprisingly.
I wish I did.
It's Devin Booker T.
Yep.
5-time.
I remember Booker T, and was it who are the brothers that they weren't they like
Scott
enemies?
Steiner. The Steiner brothers? Or
No.
the Harlem Heat? With,
Who was
with,
the Dudley brothers? Dudley brothers. Were they not rivals?
They may have been in ECW. I'm not
I think that's
sure.
what me and my
or maybe
dad
that,
watched.
maybe it was
I meant back in the
like
day when I was a kid.
2000s, like the early 2000s WWE. They would have been together.
And Booker T was the man.
All right, so what we did there is use a storeroom key to break
Oh,
into the
yes.
back of this guy's store where he had a toy train. This will become helpful in half a second.
As Drew and I club
Prove it.
on.
Oh, it's fine. That's what I need you for.
That's true. Yeah, otherwise, it's a key.
It's a key party. You see, the key to maintaining this...
How would you know that door's there? I mean, maybe I missed a bunch of episodes.
No,
Sorry.
What, you can't see the fucking outline,
That's
idiot?
true, that's true.
No. So what you're supposed to do is originally you'll come in here with her, you'll hide, and then a shy guy will come in here and use the wall panel so you can tell it's there.
Okay.
It's like a story event in a sense. So
Can't miss it.
You just missed it because it was last episode.
it was the last episode.
So what we're going to do is, before we drop back in here... we're
I
gonna-
tuned out after you guys stopped talking about me, so
It's the last episode.
I should just start putting first Drew mention name as timestamps.
just know to like you just have me tuned to like bring me up every 3 minutes.
It's a dog. It's a dog whistle. Just yeah.
I should just record me saying and then drop it in the editing.
Yeah, I think Corvallis have a weird tune to them, but I don't know.
Corval.
It's-
That's that is good. I like that. Charlie.
So, exactly. Say the dog whistle.
Oh,
Just make
fuck.
some little comment, some comment to get Drew to fucking bite.
It's like a dog whistle, but not racist for once. All right, so we're dropping that toy train in here. Put it on the tracks. I don't want you to partner. Stop it. Christ. So now we can ride the train. So this button makes the arrow point this way, which determines the direction the train's going to go. Blah, blah, blah. This train conductor apparently lives in this toy box.
Question: when is Mario
Yes.
going to pull out a 9 and
That's only if I beat the game hitless, which I haven't done thus far.
good shit? Start it over.
That's how you unlock Goku with a gun in Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Adam, do you
Goku
know
with a-
much about like the speed runs of this game at all?
Yeah, they do a lot of out of bounds stuff.
Yeah. I
which
always
I've
find
never
that
been
kind
really
of boring.
crazy about. I do not.
I don't
like
mind
it.
if like a speed run, like, and I just mean like as in watching a speed run to like what keeps me engaged. But once it's a bunch of out of bounds shit where it's like, okay, like one level, sure, but like another level you have
Yeah.
to beat the whole thing just really well and really fast. Like you gotta pace out, but when a whole game is like out of bounds, beat the game in a minute. It's like, come on,
Yeah.
good for you.
I remember I
but-
watched Sonic one once. That was basically that. It was just like, yeah, it took literally not even. He just like dashed at the wall weird, and it like took him below the level, and then popped him out at the end. I was like, dude, I could do that. Like, why are you on fucking? And it was like at those one of those like game event, like awesome games.
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever. So
Jesus.
it's like I'm so glad you're here on this. I'm gonna call it national stage to
Yeah.
to weirdly glitch Sonic. Cool.
Oh, they raised
All right, we
millions
got-
of dollars.
He did. I mean, I can't be too mad, but still, it's just like okay, I mean, whatever.
Looks like we had a new Emily.
Got two new types here. This is I fucked up. This is Spy Guy, so he'll switch weapons every time we smack him. So you can see he's gone from a hammer to a slingshot. now.
Camouflage guy is spy guy. That is amazing.
Yeah.
He looks like certain snake. Almost had Snake Plissken.
Oh, I was gonna say
this
Arnold Schwarzenegger in
is-
Predator.
Ooh, nice.
This is
Great
Meta
movie.
Guy. He will heal the other Shy Guys, but since we've slaughtered his companions,
4 out of 5 stars.
thank you. Yes.
Predator?
Yeah.
Shake hands with that.
Pain don't
That's a
hurt.
perfect.
Alright.
That's a perfect rating for that movie.
It's a great movie.
It is. It's not
We
perfect.
slipped it in.
They shouldn't.
shipped it in the Kino chat
I'm gonna
already.
fuck it. I'm gonna. It would make it 5 stars if they would delete the opening scene, which shows like a spaceship go by shooting the Predator down.
Oh yeah,
Then it would
Just
be
have it
5
just-
stars.
that'd be cool. Yeah, just have it just because of this entity that just shows up out of nowhere in
Yeah.
the fucking jungle. We had no idea what it is.
So here's a fat Shy Guy.
That guy's awesome. He's waiting for some food. So
yeah, we
steak.
need to get past him, but clearly we can't. So
We don't have the Poke Flute.
Have you tried
We don't.
waking him up?
He is awake. He's just fucking fat. See?
He's snoring. That's a snore if I've ever seen one.
I say like,
He's talking in
He's
his
gourmet
sleep.
guy.
No, you're thinking of
Gourmet
Snorlax.
That is awesome.
It's kind of fucked up. They gave his mask a double chin.
Yeah, but his chin's big enough that holds it goes over it. He's just got big cheeks.
Just the fact that they added that to the
Not that
detail
they added
to
they
a
gave him
mask.
fucking tits. It's that he gave him a double chin. Look at his
Fat
tits.
fucking tits.
Those are naturals, though. Like the mask is not
those
natural.
Are not. He wasn't born with
He's
that.
got big natties. All right, so he wants food, but the wise man will not give him any of this. The wise man will leave this fat fucker and come back. The prima prolariat strategy is here to help. The prima noctua.
Like it.
Ooh, okay.
Prima noctua strategy.
Those Braveheart heads out there.
And the goal is to get across the tracks.
Yeah, so we need to get across the tracks, come back, and hit that switch there,
That's
the
fucking
pink
cool.
guy. But to do that, we need to get him to move, so we'll come over here. Yeah, so you can see here, Cammy's going to drop one of the items we told her with Peach earlier.
All right,
so-
her flow.
Ha 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 ha.
Stupid.
Her or Flo? It's a great question.
Answer the question, Drew.
No, I
No,
asked
no,
the
Drew.
question.
Drew
I
asked it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought that was the...
I said it
I was
very
talking-
fast. Thank you, John. For
I was
picking that
talking
up.
over him.
Oh,
so-
okay. Her
No,
flow.
no, I just. You're good, John.
I don't know. She's magic, so that probably goes crazy.
Ooh. Imagine that astral head.
Ugh.
Bro.
I probably have to go Flo. She's
That's why I'm glad I asked that, man. I would have said flow, but now you said astral head. I've never experienced it.
like from Ghostbusters, that one scene where
Oh
Dan
yeah,
Aykroyd gets fucking.
dude, his toes were curling.
Oh yeah, he lost some toenails.
Toe curler from beyond the grave.
Guys, you won't believe it.
I will say, whenever there's like who's getting the best head, I think of one time. I think it was the first time I ever sent one. In our chat, John just said his toes are curling. And it was like a chipmunk one, and I'm like, dude, that
Yes,
is
that's,
hilarious.
I always think of that.
I always
Chipmunk.
think of his
It's always
their
think
toes are cool
chipmunks.
curling.
A toe curler, yeah,
Yeah.
everyone knows. Yeah,
And it's
that's
funny
the
because it's always the
universal-
dumbest fucking like image to something, you know? And it's
Because of course it's the fucking
chipmunk.
Oh.
chipmunks.
Fuck, we leveled up. Oh, fuck.
Nice.
BP.
Flower
no.
points.
Too
we,
late.
did, we did BP last time, I think.
We
Yeah,
did.
BP means what? Butt pussy?
British Petroleum.
Oh.
Good on you for being butt pussy positive, but
Yeah.
no, it's badge points.
Butt pussy.
They call it a pussy. Oh, I can slip into our coach voice.
Oh, not yet. Keep it down.
No,
Keep
it's
it
got no. Yeah, we can save that shit for.
Well, yeah, we'll get to that.
That's like garlic powder.
Ooh, I don't know if you saw the latest news. You should be on r/NBA if you're not, but
I'm not.
it's just the best place for like NBA news.
And
Giannis, I'm sorry, I'm gonna go NBA. This is what we're here for, to bring in the black
his
audience.
mic.
And black Italian.
Yeah.
What are you apologizing for?
Supposedly,
Sicilian.
there are rumors that Giannis might want out, and the places that he's asking for is the Heat or the Nets.
Ooh.
I will say this happens every year. There's always Giannis trade rumors. But I kind of get it this year because they suck. And they have Doc.
I still need to see that picture of him, like just like
Oh, I'll find it.
defeated.
Looking it
Doc?
up.
Not the main one. I know that one.
Which one?
The main gif of.
You talking about Doc with his hands on his knees?
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God, Adam. That
What?
was so
Why
good. That
is
was a
everyone
pull.
surprised
was
that I
such a
know
pull.
everything?
Because John hasn't seen it.
My brain is a sponge.
I don't
I
go on
soak
Red-
up everything I've ever seen.
But you
I don't go on
just
Reddit
saw it.
every
That
day,
just happened
so-
like 2 days ago.
Yes.
That's what you're talking about, right, John?
Yes. Yes. Not the one of him looking in shock with his mouth agape. Yes. He's like on mid court, and yeah, he's just hunched over and he looks.
John, not that I ever
horrible.
doubted you, but like, what the fuck's going on, John? Why does Adam know so much NBA lore? I love it.
I think it picked up through,
That's awesome, Adam. I'm so happy.
through Reddit. It's wonderful.
It really is filtered through Reddit.
Is it through NBA
So-
Circle Jerk? Not to come back to that?
No, it really is just through NBA.
But like,
no.
that
Circle jerk.
literally just happened, Adam. I'm legitimately like, I've never been prouder.
Thanks, man.
That's.
I'll send it
Almost
to you right now,
insulting.
John. It's Peyton Pritchard hits a fucking 3.
You say Peyton or Peyton?
Peyton Pritchard.
God. Good one.
That joke's gonna age.
It's gonna age for us. Dude, it's so good. It's just, you couldn't time it better.
So I just added a badge that gives me a +1 defense here while
Yeah, see, look at all that BP it took, man.
Yeah, but it's a you don't have to have guard for it. It literally just
Yeah,
gets
it's
a +1.
a permanent
Yeah.
-1 to damage.
And I'm gonna try to eventually, when I do my next BP upgrade, I'm gonna throw on this one too, because this gives you an additional -1 if you guard. So if we
Ooh.
guard with this badge and this one, we'll have -3 to damage.
Jesus.
Which most enemies in the game don't do that much damage anyway. So
you're rolling.
all right, so
I like it.
yep. So here we're gonna, if you watch, this guy will flip this wall around, like so. So what we need to do, kill him if you want.
Nice.
Drew, this is your personalized walkthrough. Are you happy?
I like it. No, I do. Okay, can I have a... I'm going to ask another her flow question.
Is it the shy guy or is it the boo?
It's the little baby boo behind her. What do you... Her flow.
It's not a baby. She's a full-grown woman boo.
This mean baby is like baby, baby.
Oh, you mean like baby, baby?
That's right.
I love
Her flow.
I'll be real. I 100% probably jerked off to the ghost when I was a kid. So probably the ghost.
This ghost?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I thought it'd be the big tittied one from
actually
1,000 Year Door.
no, and it was also
Hold
the
on.
purple trans one
Sorry.
from 1,000 Year Door.
Big tittied one from 1,000 Year Door?
Yeah, there's a big tittied ghost thing. It's one of our partners in the
They gave it real animated titties.
other Paper Mario game that we're playing on a legitimate Nintendo Switch, as we are playing on a Nintendo 64 this evening, capturing on an
Miyazaki,
Elgato.
do not listen to them. They're fucking liars. This is fully ripped. This is
Cut his
fake.
mic. Cut his fucking mic. Cut his fucking
This
mic.
is
Who's
a
Miyazaki?
scam. This is
I
a
think
giant
he's the
scam.
president of Nintendo.
Oh fuck, he doesn't listen to this shit. Everyone else does though, not
What
him.
if he does? Nice frying pan.
Nice. Now you can go to the kitchen.
All right, so yep. So now we're gonna go back to Toad Town, go to the kitchen, give this lady her frying pan. Then we're gonna have her cook something delicious for that fat fuck on the train tracks. It's really
It feels
just
really
This is
pointed.
awesome.
What are you saying that feel pointed for? I didn't call you fat.
No, I know. It's just
You're
like,
losing.
why are you so mad at him? And he's
You're
fat?
losing weight. I think
I think so.
you look like it.
I'm trying to eat less like a land shark.
Just, they call that girl dinner if you're on TikTok.
No, it'd be like if you cut me open, there's like half a license plate kind of thing, like a boogie board.
Deep Blue Sea.
That movie scared the shit out of me.
That was a
LL
awesome.
Cool J was in it, dude.
Hell yeah.
He was
Wait.
cool as fuck in it.
Not that one. What's the one where they get just stuck in the middle of the ocean?
Jaws, one of them.
Not deep water. Dark? No, not dark water.
Dark Knight.
Perfect
Oh,
Storm.
That's it. Yep, a perfect storm.
Perfect
Kevin
Storm.
Costner.
What is?
The fuck is that movie? Adam?
With Kevin Costner. No.
You know what I'm talking about, though.
Dude, no, Kevin
I don't know what
Costner
movie
has an
you're
uncredited cameo. You didn't know that, John?
In the ocean scary movie.
In A Perfect Storm. No, in A Perfect Storm.
Oh.
I've never seen it.
Well, then maybe don't question me saying that Kevin Costner's in it. Open water. But,
Ah, that's what it was.
no, he's
Yeah,
not.
I watched it with my
I'm just
dad,
bullshit.
entirely too young.
Yeah, same. There's a part where it shows her tits.
Ooh.
The first time I saw tits in a movie was Super Troopers.
Nice.
All right, so with this frying pan, leave us back to this nice lady.
Why don't you sit on Uncle Rabbit's lap?
Oh, what does he do? He said it last time. What is it?
Maybe not right now.
Not right now. Boy, boy, or whatever the song's sing going on. Baby, don't bum bum.
Beady bop. Yeah, beady body,
Yeah.
beady boo.
Oh, boys like Mexico.
What's he gonna cook?
This is a woman.
What is?
What are they?
What are they gonna
Damn
cook?
it, Drew. We bring you on one time.
Sorry, I should have
So
been
they
better.
made
We don't misgender you.
a cake.
God, please do.
And you, you know,
What? Say it.
I don't know what he's trying to say.
Yeah,
You
come
know.
on. Finish the bit, John.
shifted.
Shifted
Shifted
I
gears.
did shift center, left center. So that
He
doesn't-
transitioned. It's just trying to be polite about it.
We're being. God damn it.
But I got a sex change. Is that what you're trying? Is that the joke? Got a
Is that
sex
the
change?
joke to you? Is that funny?
Did I-
Oh, that I shit in my shoe or whatever he says in the.
put a meatball on my shoe, make it look like I got.
Meatball down my pants, look like I split open my testicle.
Is that the joke? I'm not
That's
gonna lie.
funny.
The first time I was introduced to that show, I didn't like it.
The show in question, everyone, is I think you should
Everybody
leave.
knows.
With,
I mean, if they
with
don't know,
Tim
get the fuck out
Robinson.
of here. Come on.
Also true.
But I didn't get it. And then like a month later, I'm randomly thinking of bits from it, and I'm like, God damn it, that is fucking gold.
It's pretty great, like consistently so far. So
Yeah. Sure, brother.
Still gotta pay me that $2
we were just talking the other day. I think it was you and I, Drew. We were talking about the zip line gag. I think
The zip line.
It's just the fucking
for this.
just the
Him
twist.
letting go and twist is so good.
Yeah,
Like that could be the bit
So-
itself.
it's so intense. Oh, I need sweet cake.
Well, what do you know?
Stuff your fat fucking face.
What would happen if you ate it? It looks like it had stats.
They restore 15 FP. You can never make another one.
Oh, okay.
You just get that one for free.
Oh, you should have kept it then. What? Min-max this
You
shit.
can't.
homie?
You can't get past him then, Drew.
I have the wiki pulled up on another screen.
You guys are just
I don't know how
following. So Adam, next you want to go 2 steps right, 1 step up, hit
Give me this.
Y.
Huh.
How?
N64 controller.
I
There
know
was
you're
no
playing-
Y in the
yeah,
N64.
Oh god, that was that was a shot in the dark. But regardless, let me go on to this next question of logistics. I'm in logistics now. So, what controller are you using to play this?
And N64.
A Nintendo 64.
Like, I guess
On
what
a
would
legitimate-
what would you be what if you were comfortability wise? What would you want to be playing right now?
Probably just like a
No, I-
Xbox One controller.
Perhaps like an Xbox One
Okay,
controller. Perhaps some
How does
aftermarket.
how does the if you were to like take the N64 controls and put it on the Xbox One controller, how would that feel in your hand? Does it with if you were
Well-
to go through an emulator, does it feel good on the controller?
Well,
Does it
what you're
work?
suggesting is ridiculous and probably a crime.
Okay.
But
I agree.
we love
Like
Nintendo
prison,
and give them.
legitimately
but
prison.
yeah, but
I signed
if
half my
I was
taxes
crazy
away.
enough to do that, yeah, it maps pretty well. You can just you go into the configuration of the emulator and just
Map
just
it
let
all
you do
out.
mappings
We
there.
think.
Yeah, we would
that.
assume.
Yeah.
So okay, fuck it, whatever.
It's an easy interface.
No, you're liable.
It's built in like to Steam.
Do you work for Nintendo?
like Steam Deck? Like has like it built in. So
True.
you go to like the main the
Okay.
desktop.
But then
Like,
how is this
What
through
emulators do you
Steam?
want?
No,
Then what does Steam have to do with it?
I don't know.
Oh no, I was just bringing it up like just how common Dolphin is.
Oh,
emulator.
yeah.
That people use.
Then what was okay? You guys are using Dolphin, or you guys? If you guys were emulating it, it would be in Dolphin, correct?
This is getting really confused.
Correct.
If we were emulating this, we would theoretically use Simple 64 because
Okay,
this is a
okay.
64 game. If we were theoretically going to emulate a GameCube game, which is a crime, thank you, you would use Dolphin then, theoretically, which is again,
Oh yeah, GameCube.
you should not do.
Dolphin is for
Gotcha.
GameCube games.
Because I saw,
Which we would never
I
do.
saw a friend of mine was on Dolphin emulator earlier, and I was just kind of curious to what game they were playing.
Well,
Probably
you should
Skies
report
of
that
Arcadia.
person.
Oh, that. Okay, if I were to guess, because I know this person pretty well, it was Mario Kart Double Dash that was on Dolphin emulator.
Great game.
That makes sense.
We were playing.
Okay.
We were just playing Double Dash.
What a
Oh.
coincidence.
That was
What about
us.
it? I've
On a
never played
GameCube.
it before. I've only seen it literally that one time.
We've played it so much as children.
Is it the best Mario
And-
Kart in your opinion?
I like 8. I have nostalgia for Double Dash, but I mean, if we're actually going like which one's really, really good.
Yeah, which
fun.
one you want to play?
Actually, like, yeah, we want to play. It's probably 8, the Switch version. Fuck this pirate guy.
And yeah, that's the latest, right?
And will they come out
Yeah.
with a 9 on the Switch too?
Of course.
I who fucking knows?
Have
They
they
just, they
confirmed
just keep adding. They just keep adding new tracks.
Have they confirmed they're gonna call it Switch 2?
No,
I don't think so.
they have not.
Okay,
It's-
because
I think it's all but confirmed for next year, though. Unless some delay happens, I believe it's just hard to keep
COVID.
secrets now. But I believe like companies are making games for the Switch too. And of
Yeah,
course, if you guys were to guess, do you think it's going to be a lot of remasters? It's going to be a lot of remasters from the sounds of it that's been leaking, which sucks.
maybe because they already had Legend of Zelda came out not that long ago.
Yeah.
Tears of the Kingdom.
And I don't mean Nintendo exclusive stuff. I'm talking about like other third
I
party
know, but I'm
companies.
saying like
the
they're not
rumors
going to have
been a lot
enough
of
first party
there's
stuff.
Yeah, there's rumors that Assassin's Creed Origins remaster or whatever. I just made that
Well,
up.
yeah,
but
I mean,
that
it
type of
probably
shit
will-
where it's like
Yeah,
That would make sense too. A game that's 6 years old at this
Yeah.
point, they could probably
that's
run it.
What
on
they
that.
did on the
but
Switch
it's just
is like,
gonna run
hey,
it normally like a normal game, but on a Switch 2 because it's been
Yep.
7 years. So it's not actually gonna be it's gonna be like Switch version or whatever. But yeah, it's coming out. I think it's rumored for next year.
you'll get one day one.
So will we.
With our
Using your
viewers'
Patreon
help.
money.
And
We
I'm saying
could be a
R.
day
I'm
one.
here.
With
You can't
with
get
viewers
rid
like
of me
you.
now.
Yeah, remember when I said, hey, this is a thing, and then you guys were like, no, this is just a test, and now he's butting in already.
Nope, I'm sorry.
I told you.
No, I just
You
He's
see
trying-
that? You
he's
see
trying
that
to-
as a hidden block
He's trying to
there?
coup.
it's crazy. Was the shadow there?
No, I just know things.
Damn.
You can
third
kind
eye.
of tell by the block placement. I mean,
He drinks
you
and he
see
knows
how they're
things.
kind of like awkwardly spaced. So. Rule of 3.
That's right.
Yes, I drink and I know things.
From the hit show.
No thanks.
Highlander.
Oh, fuck. This is my guy.
Good.
This is this is solid guy.
This is the guy.
Nice. Okay.
That would have been good, Joe. If you would've landed it. That would've been good.
What does it do for you getting smacked around by a lady?
I don't know. Maybe it gives me a chubby. Just kidding. Getting smacked hurts.
Prove it.
But if you're into that shit, hey, go off. We're kink shame free. I think. Sons of Nilbog was kink shame free.
That was our old shit.
Go
The
to
famous-
that. Let's go to
the
that
famous-
so we can restart that. We'll take a break from this. We'll go
We
back.
should discuss movies
Yes, we should.
dedicated
Hey,
somewhere.
Fuck it.
I don't. Fine. Congratulations. You guys have your new project. So happy.
It's the Dave Matthews project.
Adam, I'm gonna ask you a question.
No, I didn't like Green Room that much.
Interrupt me for game stuff. But what's the
Fine.
last? What's your last favorite movie you watched?
Godzilla -1.
Okay, I haven't seen it. What about it?
It's
Sell
very,
me.
very good.
Wonderful.
I don't know. It feels small in scale in like
Awesome.
a good way. I mean, it just feels like the story somehow balances between being a good monster story and also having like good human.
Yeah.
A
It
good
takes
human
place
tale.
like immediately
Yeah.
post war World War II.
It's actually from like the
I didn't
Japanese
realize
perspective.
That. That's awesome.
Yeah, no, it's literally like
I
the
like
guy.
a timepiece in a way.
The main character is a failed kamikaze pilot.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, they're like, oh, you should have died.
yeah,
You
they're
coward.
Like, yeah, like
Jesus.
the fact you're still alive is wrong.
That's awesome. That sold me right there.
Oh, fuck.
I didn't know it was that like nuanced.
It's available somewhere if you would like it.
I
Don't worry.
see. I've got a better friend
it's
than
awesome.
John O. And
Yeah, his
no,
is.
thank you.
Yeah,
I
I
will
know.
check that out.
Oh no.
Wherever you check it, check it.
Yes.
Check.
Local
check, check,
library. I'll
check
go
it
to
out.
my local library. I would.
Dude,
That's
hell
an
yeah!
honor,
That's where a
Colin.
lot. That's where a lot of shit on Plex came from. Was the library.
Oh, hey.
Yep, I can say it.
Whoa, wait, whoa.
I have a
wait.
library. I'm a tax-paying citizen.
That's right.
I don't charge people for my shit.
But maybe we should.
Not yet. There she is. That's my girl.
Oh,
Give
she
me a
left us a
Coke
can.
Yeah,
Jeez,
she's sending
Drew.
you a hint. Hit the sides of the Coke can, Drew. The sides.
I can't. Not even one of the small ones.
Ooh, a conveyor belt, like you said earlier.
Yeah, I was foreskin shadowing.
No.
I think it's a good time to do this. We got this power last chapter. This is the Star Spirit. What this does is rain, the heavens upon them in a cleansing fire.
Can you explain that?
Assalamu alaikum.
Ooh.
Salaikum salam.
The
Final
lunar
Fan-
god.
Final Fantasy
Muhammad.
7 terms, please.
We broke their poise guard.
With a buster sword,
And then Sephiroth
killed Aerith
and
and
Bust
Yep.
Cloud. then did something for the
Oh, damn, Cloud!
the nobles,
Yep,
but
there-
only
oh my
like
God, this is
99
great, this is
nobles
great.
were impressed.
Damn, Cloud! You only think about money.
And yeah,
good.
that's about it.
That was good. That's a short right there. Clip that.
He felt like he was there.
That was so good.
He
Honestly,
felt like- We've played that game, yeah.
you fucking might you hit everybody.
I'm a fucking professional. All right,
We
let's
got
get this clear.
Eris, Sephiroth, and John just talking like Barrett. Which is the coolest character. He has a minigun for an arm. Like,
That is badass.
yeah.
I played a little bit of the remaster. I played like 3 or 4 hours
the
of it.
remake or the remaster?
Whatever the newest, the remake, I guess.
Oh, it's so good. That was my COVID game.
The action is the one's like actually straight up action.
Dude, it's so good.
Like, yeah, it was quite fun.
Can't wait for
I'm
the
gonna take
second
that
one
back
to
up
come
again.
out for PC, because why would
Final
you ever
Fantasy
own
7
a
too?
PS5?
Final Fantasy 7 2.
Yeah, who would want a PS5? How would we have content
Genuinely,
like Shadow
though,
of
I
the
know,
Colossus?
Adam, you bought a PS5.
Quit
Give me
bullying
your
me.
opinions on PS5 games. Like, I feel like this generation's kind of sad.
I mean,
And he can't mention college football at 25.
well,
You can.
ah,
No,
shit,
you
well,
can.
then I have nothing.
I'm jealous about that.
I mean, if you're talking like, I think I talked about this before. Like, if you're talking like
Takes to get him into it.
games are like actually straight up just for the PS5, there's like 10, and it's like mostly games that are like, you know,
Sackboy related.
that are like they're like Honkai, they're like Honkai's Endless Zero, Endless, you know, Eternal Requiem.
Yeah,
you
where
know,
it's like,
this
okay, there's
fucking-
too many colons in this game. I can't play.
Yeah, it's just some like
Yeah.
bullshit like JRPG that like has 100 very very rabid fans, but no one else gives a shit about.
I mean, I want to play that whatever Metaphor game.
How Metaphor Refantasia, I think it was.
I mean, it's by the people that
Yeah.
did Persona. I do really enjoy Persona games.
No, that looks cool. Then
Great
there's
soundtracks.
that Astrobot game that's supposed to be really really
Is-
good.
Now, isn't Persona the same
might be
as the
wrong.
Shin Megami Tensei games?
His name is so
Supposedly, let's move on from that because I can't. I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know how. I don't know.
I
I
thought-
know
I
it's an
thought that was supposed to be
anime.
this-
I don't.
I thought that was the same thing.
What, you don't like Amine?
I have no idea.
They're in the same universe supposedly, but I don't know what.
Okay.
I don't know enough about those games.
We're
to-
moving on to 80 of Scorsese.
So our
Yeah.
Persona expert
So-
doesn't know shit about shit.
Honestly. All right, let me tell you about Half-Life Alyx, the greatest
I
game
thought-
ever made.
You said Scorsese. I thought he was gonna say King of Comedy or something.
That
Like
too.
fuck me.
All right, so the Rizzler. So the Rizzler's
Hit
Jimmy
us.
Fallon, and he.
Is the Rizzler's a person? I thought it was a concept.
It's an idea.
It's a lifestyle.
Clearly, I don't understand the lore.
Clearly, you don't understand that the Rizzler's a 8-year-old fucking obese kid who hangs out with
really-
the Costco guys. Like, what
That's
the
not really
fuck?
mean, but fat
What
kids
we
are
doing?
so fucking funny.
They are.
There's one I was at Hoo Ha the other day, and there's like one just like,
Whoa.
just like
Hold on.
what? Cuck.
Who? You were on. You were at who? What? All right, we'll
Yes, what
discuss
about
this off air. Anyways.
What is? What did I just?
Hi ho.
I think he
Anyways,
prefers
go on,
hi
go on.
ho. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pissed that you went to
No,
our
I was at-
competitors.
I was.
Regardless, this is whatever a bit for us three.
I just had to, the end of the story, this payoff here is that
Chevy
there was
kid.
a fat kid just like trying to use the ladles of sauce, and it was very funny. That's the payoff of the story is that fat kids are funny.
Inherently.
I don't know.
Why do you think Heavyweights was such a success for Disney?
Oh, fuck.
Fat kids sell.
He just can't.
They
It's
love-
too heavy for him somehow. He's just like it's just splashing shit everywhere. The hot and the spicy. The spiciest oil is just
think-
going everywhere.
I think because he wanted a sauce that was only on the other side from him, so he had to like reach
Oh
across.
my god, that's great.
Fat kid.
I only got enough dick for one gut.
I should probably explain this game at one point. Game talk real quick. So we got a note from the Shy Guys. This is the smart guy in town. Back in the day, each town only had one smart person who could read.
I'm the only one here that's literate and can read the word of God.
Don't question what I say it is. So he'll yellow, green, red, blue. All right, you guys remember that.
Yellow, green, red, blue.
Blue, red, green,
translate that.
yellow. Is it? Backwards.
Okay, yo, it's gone. Okay, well, thanks, Drew.
John, put your hands to your temples like me. Remember,
I already got it.
yellow, green,
I
red,
need
blue.
I need
already
two
have it.
Professor Xavier's.
Yep.
Magneto lives.
I'm gonna realize, and I'm saying this, it's going on air, but I need to realize when the game needs to be going, and I need to be shutting the fuck up. But
That's probably never.
we'll get there.
What? Never he'll shut the fuck
Oh yeah,
up.
what the fuck, John? Come on, be a little more optimistic. I'm not doing that bad.
Hey, he's only here once a week, folks. No, I meant, a point in the game that's necessary for you to shut up.
Yeah.
Like,
I will explain as necessary
Please do.
until we get to Silent Hill 2.
And then it's just me and Adam
And then we play the
jerking
remake.
each other off, and John just
I'm under the covers.
yeah.
I'm snuggling at him.
It's so scary.
The headphones would reach.
It's so scary and moist, and everything sounds
hot.
wet in
It's
that
very
game. I
hot
hate
under
it.
there. Yeah.
Apparently,
I was talking about Silent Hill, but
I found out something cool about the second playthrough. Yellow, green, red, blue.
thanks, Jay.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to make sure I didn't, remember it for no reason.
Question, John.
Hit me.
You autistic?
One more.
That was incredible.
You know, the show Numbers, that's like real life to me.
You know what's real life to me? I forgot what it's called now. That fucking show with Zachary Quinto.
Oh my god, Brilliant Minds.
Yes!
Motherfucker. I threw that on the other night when Adam was over. Because everything was on commercial, football and basketball.
Should we
Everything's
explain
on
to the
commercial.
audience what Brilliant Minds is?
Will
I
we
don't-
have to?
I don't-
It's going to be the show of our
Yeah,
generation.
I was gonna say.
True.
The Zachary Quinto.
Do you? Never mind.
Like
I have to get
supernatural
some-
doctor movie, but it's
My
not.
patient's mind.
He's like, I gotta take my patient's medication to understand them. Like, no, they already figured those meds out. They know what they do exactly.
That's what it's been trial tested, you
That's
dumb
what
shit.
the FDA's for. Oh, fuck a duck. All right.
He
Onwards
takes
and
them out to
upwards.
bars because he's not like, he's
He's
not like
an-
other doctors.
He's
And
a
like, didn't we
cool
already-
doctor.
Didn't we already do House?
Yeah. At least House had he did the cool pills.
Tune
Yeah.
into our faith recordings to hear me talk about House.
Right, we're gonna be going through House commentary, episode by episode.
No, we did
We
that.
already did that.
We did that
Oh.
during our,
Believe it or
that-
not, we already been there.
I think during, when we recorded Faith.
It was faith.
Shit.
Because you'd be
No, it
like
was a
in some
callback. Boys, it was a
horrible.
callback. Come on.
Some horrible thing was happening to a
That's
nice
the
girl
bit.
with faith, and
if
I'd
we
be
ever
like,
say a bit that's already been done, no, it's a callback.
I don't. Look, I never did improv at like Oberlin College, Drew, so I don't know these comedy terms.
I did at Eldridge Community Theater.
Eldridge. I believe that.
It's called
You
the
have
skate
theater.
park.
You have theater kid energy.
I do. Hi! I always do jazz hands or some shit, I feel like. I don't
Drew
know.
went to the Jamie Kennedy School of Improv.
Is that your bush? Doesn't
That's a
have your
great
name
bit.
on it. That is a
That's
great
a
bit.
fucking.
That is a great
That's
bit.
fucking funny. Oh, is this your bush? What the fuck are you doing, man? God damn it.
Doesn't have your name on it.
Okay. So he's referencing Adam.
Ah, Christ.
You have to guess. We have to have Adam guess.
What, the movie?
Harold and
Mid
Kumar.
2000s. Oh, come on.
I'd never.
He would never have gotten there.
Harold and Kumar.
I
go
wasn't
to White
allowed to
Castle.
watch risque movies.
So
He's he's my life partner. I would-
Asian
I-
man goes to they pull over and he has to go pee in a bush, and then
Yeah.
out of nowhere,
Random fucking side of the road.
yeah, on the side of the road, pee in a bush, and then Jamie Kennedy shows up out of nowhere and is peeing in the bush next to him, or
Shoulder
peeing in
to
the same
shoulder.
bush, right? That's the joke.
Yeah, they're just like shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
He just runs up right next to him. And it's middle of the night.
And Jamie Kennedy's pissed that he's peeing on the same bush. Like, what is this? Is this your bush? This isn't your bush.
He's like, what are you doing, man? I'm like, I'm right here. What? Huh? What? Is it your bush? Do you have your name on it?
The only part of the movie I've ever seen is the Neil Patrick Harris part, where he's like, "You Doogie Howser?" They're like, "Yeah, let's go get some pussy." That's the only
It was
part of
like
the movie I've
the-
ever fucking
it
seen.
was funny in the first movie, but then they amp it up every other, like the next in the
Yeah.
sequels.
I never
where it's
even
like-
saw the third movie.
Same.
I
Isn't
saw
there one where they
Guantanamo
go to?
Bay.
I say, isn't there one where they go to Guantanamo?
Yeah, which
That
isn't
one-
as good, but it does have some
like it.
decent bits.
I actually like that one.
Which I thought was supposed to be closed by now.
Is it?
Thanks a lot, no
Let's
Obama.
discuss that.
Kabambla.
Is Tim Walz a Muslim?
La-O Bungler.
Oh God.
Oh, we can call him La Kamala.
Look, Kamala.
Yeah.
Can I,
Allah? Okay, hold on.
I don't want to say I live in Wisconsin or nothing, but
Drew lives in Wisconsin.
most of the
Riz.
offices I could vote for, like elections I could vote for, were just one person. I'm like, what is going on here? What? Like,
Yeah.
why even run?
That's
Just stay
that's
in
how we're-
office. I don't know.
That's how we're gonna get Prolariat into office. Is we're gonna find an election that has no one running, and
Boom.
In 4 years,
And
when
we're-
I'm 35.
yeah, we're gonna get us. I'm gonna be the campaign manager because
Prolariat for president. I can see the stickers right now.
no, we're gonna go first. We're gonna do county comptroller,
Yep.
then probably state treasurer,
Yep.
and
D2
Then
or 2.
pres-
D2
And
or
then
2.
interior of the ministry.
D2 or 2 head
The
of the
Ministry of the
DNC.
Interior.
Yep.
No, we're gonna be chair of the DNC.
Ugh.
For just
I
a
love Tom
year. Just a
Perez.
year. Just nothing.
Just a
too
year
long,
to
but-
course correct the party.
Yep.
Yeah, and then
all we
we'll make
need.
a run for the presidency. We'll drop out halfway through for a cabinet position, probably like transportation.
Yep.
No, we want fucking Ministry of the Interior. That's the true
Is that-
anon. That's the true anon rule.
The
Don't they
what?
do like parks and shit?
Ministry of
what?
the
Does
Interior.
America have a ministry of interior?
Aren't they gay or Chapo?
No. What? True or not? No, that's seeking derangements. I hate that I know that.
I thought you were talking about the Pod Johns.
No, Pod Johns is
Pod Save
more
America, yeah.
correct and intelligent, Chapo.
Friends of the Pod, right? Is that them?
Yes.
The fuck are you guys talking about?
It's deep lore. We have beef, all right?
Yeah, let me know who the ops.
These stupid Libby
Do you want to go op hunting? Huh?
podcast guys.
Are
Of
you
any
about
of
that
your
life?
friends, Adam, who would go op hunting? It's your boy.
Yeah, it's true, I guess. It's definitely not Richard.
He's not based.
Even
on
though
it,
he should. He's got an arsenal.
supposedly.
Yeah.
You ever do a drive-by with an M1 Garand?
You see that ping? You know your shit's done.
Light up your
I
fucking
got-
block!
I got
Ding,
Ryan
ding, ding,
through
Ah, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I mentioned this before, but like I went and fired with that with him on the range, and like, yeah, I'm not a big strong dude, but like I'm 6'1".
That shit pumps.
It's like so awkward and heavy. I'm like, how the fuck do these WW2 conscripts hold and fire this fucking thing? What?
Dude, it is
16-year-olds
so
lying.
insane how they went from that and then to they had like a little step between, and then they went to the M16, and you're like, oh, I see
Yeah.
why they have the same design, because it just fixed all of the problems. It's so efficient, while the M1 Garand just fucking bruises your shoulder.
It was ridiculous, dude. Like I said, like I'm a bigger than average guy, and I'm like, this is unwieldy and weird, and like yeah,
That's
it was
nothing compared to like the Russian. I've shot a Moising and Nagant, which is their standard rifle during World War II, and it's even worse.
Yeah, and I'm like I said, like it's not like objectively people have just gotten bigger over the years. So it's like, how are these little ass World War II conscripts that were half
Just meant
fed?
if they hit, they fucking did some damage.
Ping. Yeah, we had to load it a funky way to avoid Garen thumb. We had to
Oh,
like
yeah.
basically hold it down on a table and like use your elbow to hold the loading breech down.
Because they can just go. You can just snap
Yeah.
back. Oh, it's
Yup.
crazy. I think you can hold it back though. Like you can hold the bolt. I don't know. This is why we need Richard here. But the bolt back and put it in and then let go. But
That's right.
in war, you don't really have as much time for that, and I think they would just jam it in. And
I
adrenaline
kind of want
takes
to play
over.
the Call of Duty World at War.
Yeah.
Like the first one.
Yeah,
I was saying for the Xbox or whatever.
yeah, the World at
Yeah,
War, where it
360.
starts off with you getting tortured by a Japanese man, which probably gave me a not healthy distrust of the Japanese at a very young age.
Oh no, I was talking OG.
Done like Call of Duty 3.
Call of Duty, yeah. Like
Call
start,
of Duty,
like storm,
the original, wasn't on Xbox.
Storming-
And then there
I
was
think it's
Call of Duty
Storm-
Finest Hour for the Xbox.
storming Normandy. I don't even think they start out
That was
I like
Medal of Honor.
always. Medal of Honor was sick. That was Pearl Harbor 1.
Rising Sun.
Yeah, that one.
This is
Yeah,
the-
wasn't it? I don't think it was as good as the Western Front one, but it was still really good. Just looked like shit.
I remember like some Mayan level, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? Like, this is supposed to be like."
Now you're talking Wolfenstein.
No, I'm not.
You
I
are?
never played Wolfenstein. I'm just kidding. I love Wolfenstein. The remake's great.
Nazi scum. Chapter boss time.
Hell
This guy's
yeah.
awesome. You guys are killing your own kind.
This is General Guy.
That's awesome.
No, he's clearly a fascist.
Absolutely not. That's a socialist. They're the same thing.
You are. Look at the. No. That hat screams right wing.
Horseshoe.
That is.
Horseshoe theory, Drew.
I was. That,
I don't even
that-
know what that is. Explain.
do you want me to actually explain it?
Please. I love it.
Very, very surface level. It's the idea that, like, so there's like left wing, right wing on a spectrum. So instead of it being like a straight line, it's a horseshoe, and the idea is that like the extreme left wing and the extreme right wing, like it bends in towards the
Oh,
ends because
gotcha.
they're closer together, and like
Yeah, that makes sense to me,
objectives are
man.
overall. Yeah, totally.
Makes a lot of sense.
Anarchist and fascist. Yeah.
Supposedly they're the same thing. The closer, yeah, the
I mean,
more
I get
left
it.
you
I
get,
guess I do
the more
get it
right
on
you
like
get.
how they get it out spectrum, I guess, right? Of like
Extremism,
Get
I
it out.
suppose, for lack of a better
but,
word.
Like, it's not like really a 2D thing, but yeah, I understand why they would think that the horse people could understand it, but a little more to it than just. There's more facets than just.
A little more hawk
violence,
to
right?
it.
Yeah,
A little more.
exactly. A little more spit
Hawk to a girl.
on that thing. Rizzler.
Stop saying Rizzler.
Bill Maher.
I'm gonna have to flag this every time and delete it.
But this is where we devolve, right? The boss fight. We just as many
Yeah, the boss fight's where
references
things
to
fall.
modern
Many
shit.
references to. Yeah.
Is
This
Bill
one-
Maher? I hope he's not like a sacred
All right.
patron
No.
saint of the episode.
God, no.
So you can
God.
hear we have an
Such a-
Israeli in a tank versus the valiant
Palestinian with a rock.
Palestinian with a rock. See, look, he's calling in airstrikes.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, Drew.
But you
He's
got like
unscrewing his-
Nuke
that's
Man
his-
as your.
He's unscrewing his
Side.
moonshine jar.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I have the spirit of electricity.
But I apologize.
It's fine. You're just having some of that good spotted cow in a jar
Yeah,
that you
just
guys are
remember.
famous for.
That's all you can have in Wisconsin is
If you ask for a water,
get
they
me
just started
started
give you a
on
spotted
nuclear.
cow.
anything but New Glarus.
Why don't you like New Glarus, Drew?
It's not that I don't like it. It's just nobody drinks it up here. It's here.
Which is
like,
weird. They advertise it for the tourists because I was just
Yeah,
there and they
it's-
had big signs everywhere. There was like New Glarus spotted cow here.
It's nothing I will turn down. I just don't. One, I don't go for it, and two, I genuinely don't see people drinking it here. Anybody?
There's a lot of other options.
That's
Yeah.
because they're busy drinking blue.
Or,
Moons.
like I would try their other beers, like that aren't Spotted Cow.
Yeah, like Moon Man.
Spotted
Moon
Cow.
Man's good.
Spotted Cow's good. I wonder what kind of beer that is.
I think it's their like IPA-ish one.
Hell yeah.
I could be wrong. I'm looking it up.
They'll take you to Beer Advocate. That's the only trusted source.
Yeah, it's their No Coast Pale Ale, so it's their IPA.
Hell yeah, I like pale ales.
Ugh.
They're not as
I mean, I could
bitter as
drink
they're not
them,
as
but
bitter.
I just
They're
don't
not
go
as
for
they're not
them.
as bitter as IPAs. That's all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I used to love hazies. Hazies were awesome.
Hazes are wonderful.
They're so much better than regular IPAs. Like the hazy. John, there's a reference you used to say about Coke should be vanilla Coke.
Oh, just by default.
Yeah, by default,
Yeah.
Coke should be vanilla Coke.
Yep.
IPAs by default should be hazy IPAs, in my opinion. They're so much more accessible. They're more flavorful. It's not just straight
Good
bitter.
Got a good mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Supple mouthfeel.
Because if you go
Wanna
to
get
a
that.
fucking like actual like beerman's bar and you order an IPA, it might be the most bitter shit you've ever fucking had.
If you get a triple IPA, they taste like fucking syrup. There's so much malt in it, so they're they're like 13%, and they're so fucking
Hazies
sweet.
can get to like 11, 12, so
They're so fucking sweet. At least the few triple IPAs I've had, they're fucking gross. Do not like them, but doubles are good. Triples in this one instance, triples are not best.
ah.
I understood that reference.
Ooh, is Miss a triple?
Oh. Hey. I gotta go
Hey.
to work. I can't talk right now.
Who is his best? Was it Jerry?
Fuck. It was the young kid that he's like trying to mentor. What the fuck's his name?
Only works doubles.
Yeah. He's
Told
just
that
a
kid
good
he's
kid.
gotta
He's
step
got a
it
good
up.
girlfriend, you know. Just a
They're
good
good
kid.
kids.
Goes to church.
That's the only thing he has time for.
Yeah.
Church and work.
Church, work, and his girlfriend for the 1 hour before he goes to bed. Fuck, what was it? That was good. We still need to make a documentary about him. You know, I'm out here every day. You know, I love it here. This is home.
You know, I don't got no boss looking over my shoulder, except he's up there in the crane. Hey, hey.
I ain't got anybody breathing down my neck because I do a damn good job.
Because you know they can trust me.
Yeah, I take.
We
the
level
thing,
up again.
Pick it up.
We
put
leveled
it down.
up.
Pick it up.
We
but
beat
it's
the
that simple.
boss. More badge points. We won.
More good boy points.
We
That's
overthrew
we
the
beat the
fat
boss.
Shy Guy Generalissimo. More badges, which are, you know, new moves or other perks. We did it. Yay.
Dude,
That's
the
chapter
son has a
4.
binky. Let's go.
It's a baby son.
Love
Lowercase s son.
Aw.
It is a son. It's not the son.
Oh, he's so happy that he beat the boss. That was so cute.
Wow. We did it, guys.
Nice
What do you
job.
think? I think Drew discovered acting. Oh my god!
Alright.
I think Tim discovered acting.
Okay. Give me another take of that.
I can't do Alan Rickman.
That was good. That was a
Hello.
good first try.
Hello.
This is Alan Rickman.
All right, next chapter.
I was in Dogma.
Yeah, let's just make this 3 hours long. No. We're wrapping this up soon.
Oh my god. I've been having fun. I hope we talk after this.
We're already at an hour
No,
and
we are-
75 minutes.
We are disconnecting immediately after
Please
this.
don't. Please don't.
We're so lonely.
This is all I got. Nice job. Does this like a this is
Muscular.
This is chapter 4, you said?
Yes, sir.
So it expands on the 3 act structure of the story? Explain. I don't get that.
This is the hero's journey. This is some.
This is the rising action still.
Who's the fucking author or philosopher I can't think of? That was
Dan
Kafka.
Harmon.
that was right about that shit.
Socrates.
It was a favorite of Dan Harmon's, but he'd write about like
Shakespeare.
the hero's journey and shit. Like that.
Sophocles. Edison.
Doesn't matter.
I'm just naming smart
J.K.
people throughout history.
Rowling.
We're at the end of the chapter.
You mean asterisk asterisk R asterisk ling?
Oh god, is that
Please
a thing?
censor yourself.
Is that
No.
a thing? Oh god.
No. It is now though.
That's good though. That is good, yeah. It was just so
All
good
right.
that I thought that was real.
All right, we're cutting this. This shit is ridiculous.
All right, tell me when.
John, do our outro.
Yeah. Well, don't forget to organize and agitate the workplace. Don't forget Prolair, it's the only channel that loves you, and that gaslighting's not real.
Reach out to Drew for all asbestos needs. He has it on hand. He loves asbestos.
Tell you
The
where to
best
get
of
it,
us.
where to snort it, what orifice
Yeah,
to put
what
it
to
in.
do with it, which kinds are best for your children. We hope you enjoy Drew. If not, let us know, and you will never hear from him again.
And the real Patriots hit me up.
Real Patriots, get ready for, the day.
Oh,
Yep.
shit.
Goodbye.
God damn it. Bye.
Area loves you.